President Donald Trump says the war with Iran will be over soon, very soon actually, even as Tehran continued to target Gulf nations and Israel. Here are the latest developments we are tracking for you. US President Donald Trump claims the war with Iran is wrapping up soon, saying it would be a short-term excursion. But he also insisted that the offensive would continue until the enemy is totally and decisively defeated. Trump said, "We have already won in many ways, but we have not won enough." Listen in.
We took a little excursion because we felt we had to do that to get rid of some evil. And I think you'll see it's going to be a short-term excursion.
President Donald Trump also doubled down on his threat to strike Iran with unprecedented force if it stops the flow of oil through the Strait of Hormuz. Trump, writing on Truth Social, warned that Iran will be hit 20 times harder if it does anything that stops the flow of oil within the Strait of Hormuz. Well, Trump added that death, fire and fury will rain upon Iran before expressing hope that it does not happen. Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps said it will determine the end of the war after President Trump said the conflict would end soon. The IRGC statement says it is we who will determine the end of the war. The equations and future status of the region are now in the hands of our armed forces. American forces will not end the war. The IRGC also says Tehran will not allow 1 liter of oil to be exported from the region if US and Israeli attacks continue. Bahrain says the latest Iranian attack on a residential area in the capital Manama has killed 1 person and injured others. Its interior ministry said that initial reports indicate 1 person died and others were injured in a blatant Iranian attack targeting a residential building in the capital. UAE says its consulate general in Iraqi Kurdistan was targeted in a drone attack, leaving damage but no casualties. A foreign ministry statement called the attack a dangerous escalation and a threat to regional security and stability. The statement did not say where the drone had been launched from. Iranian President Masoud Pezeshkian spoke by phone with his Turkish counterpart Erdogan after an incoming Iranian missile was intercepted in Turkey's airspace. NATO said it was shot down the missile fired from Iran, prompting a stern warning from Turkey to Tehran not to take provocative steps. The missile was the second fired from Iran to be shot down in Turkish airspace in 5 days. Israeli military says it destroyed a launcher in Lebanon 10 minutes after it fired at northern Israel. Hezbollah has launched a barrage of missiles at Israel in its deepest attack since hostilities intensified last week, wounding 16 people. Meanwhile, the toll from Israeli strikes on Lebanon rose to 486.